Digha Patna. I am going to teach you chemistry of the standard 9. Just accelerate your chapters, your topics. I am just giving you to remember the things, the main points of these chapters, and you have to remember it not orally but after writing 5 to 10 times in your copy, separate copy. I am going to explain. All matter is composed. Composed, you know, it means made up of very small particles. All matters either solid, liquid or gases. All matters are made up of very small particles called parmanu, atoms. According to your standard, nowadays atoms are also divided into so many microparticles, but according to your standards, you have to know that all matters is made up of very small particles called parmanu. Another point to remember, the particles of any form of matter, either solid or liquid or gas, their particles of matter have size, very small size. The order of the particles of matter is 10 to the power minus 9 meter. You can understand it is very small particles. This question is given in your notebooks also. What is the size of the particles of matters? So remember it to solve these questions. Another thing is a rubber band, you know, it is a solid substance, rubber band. Because the rubber band is a solid, because it changes its shape only when a force is applied on it. It is called stress. And return back to its original shape when the force is removed. It is called elasticity. If a substance stress get stress and regain its original size, it is called elasticity. The solid substance may be elastic. Its shape can be changed and gets into original shape also if stress is removed. In the following compounds, it is just shown which types of compounds have more intermolecular force of attraction and why. It is shown by a table, a graph, a chart. In the following compound, intermolecular force follows the order. Some substances are given. First one is carbon dioxide, you know it is gas, and you have read that gases have negligible intermolecular force of attraction. That is why it can move in all possible directions without any resistance. Another is alcohol, but it is, you know, it is just converted in the form of converting vapor state. It is more volatile. The substance which is more volatile means intermolecular force of attraction is very, very less. So the another is alcohol. It has very weak intermolecular force of attraction, but more than carbon dioxide. Water, you know, water intermolecular force of attraction is more than alcohol and carbon dioxide, so it is at third position, and sugar is a solid. You know, in solid, intermolecular force of attraction is very strong. So this chart shows that intermolecular force of attraction is just written in the increasing form. The gases have weakest intermolecular force of attraction, then less intermolecular force of attraction in case of alcohol, because it is also in the mood of evaporation. And water, you know, it has more intermolecular force of attractions, so water does not get evaporate easily. And sugar, intermolecular force of attraction is very, very strong, so it is difficult to break into particles, and it is difficult to remove their particles. And another thing is sodium chloride. Sodium chloride, it has a very stone-like. You get sodium chloride or salt at your home in powder form, but this powder form is converted from a stone-like things. Sodium chloride, stones are broken into powders. So sodium chloride has the maximum intermolecular force of attraction indeed. Then another point is given here. The boiling point of liquid substance indicates the strength of intermolecular force of attraction between their particles. Any substance boiled, you know, any substance boiled means intermolecular force of attraction just decreases, and then it is changed into vapors. It is listed here. The boiling point of liquid substance indicates that the strength of intermolecular force of attractions between the particles is very, very less. The boiling point of liquid substance is an indication of the strength of the intermolecular force of attraction between the particles of the substance. The another point, liquids which evaporate faster are called volatile liquid. That very liquid which evaporate faster, it means intermolecular force of attraction is just very, very small, so it can be changed into vapor form. Another point, the example, the evaporating particles, petrol, alcohol, ether and acetone. These liquids are in the form of volatile mood. If you spread on the surface, just it gets volatile, just it gets into vapor, change into vapor. So these are volatile liquids. Intermolecular force of attraction among them are very, very small. The intermolecular force of volatile liquids are weak, and that is why it can be changed easily into vapor state. Relation between degree centigrade and Kelvin, unit of temperature, is just given here. If you can change Kelvin into degree Celsius or degree Celsius into Kelvin. If Kelvin temperature is given, then you can subtract 273.15, then you get degree Celsius. And if degree Celsius temperature is given, then you just added 273.15, then you get Kelvin. That very Kelvin and that very centigrade. So many questions have been asked in your textbook. How can you convert 300 degrees Celsius into Kelvin? Degree Celsius converted, solution, we just added 273.15, then it will be converted into Kelvin. If Kelvin is given 673.15, Kelvin is given, how many degrees Celsius? Then you just subtract 6 minus 273.15 degrees Celsius. So this relation is used to convert degree Celsius into Kelvin and Kelvin into degree Celsius. So many questions have been asked in your textbook. You just solve these types of questions with the help of given relationship. One question is given today. It is NCERT questions of your textbook. Which of these are matters? Chair, air, love, smell, head, almonds, thought, cold, drink, smell of perfume. It is given to select which one is matter. According to your definitions, matters which you see, which produce resistance if applied force on it. According to this, chair, solid, air is gas, love is none of these because it has no resistance after applying force. It is not a part of matters. A smell is also these types of things, only a smell. Head, it is also a feeling. Almonds, it is a substance. Thought is also a feeling. Cold or drinks, it is cold drinks. You drink always. And a smell of perfume. Perfume is a liquid and liquid form of a smell. Only a smell is not a matter, but a smell of perfume, a smell of any liquid, a smell of any solids, it must be matters. So, dear students, you just remember these things. It is given as a homework today. You have to remember these things after writing 5 to 10 times in your fair copy, subject copy, and then I meet you next day. Thank you.